Hey guys, what's up? This is the Moonfrost bringing you a Black Ops 2 special. It's for my 200 views. I'm happy about that. Thank you guys so much for wanting to watch my videos, and I hope you enjoy. Today we will be talking about the Peacekeeper SMG from the new DLC Revolution. It's a very useful weapon. I'll explain to it in a bit. So yeah, we'll start off with the RPM, and it has an RPM of about 700. Good gun, good gun. And yeah, also it's a submachine gun, of course, full auto, and yeah, so it has an average damage of 33 to 18, so at maximum damage it'll take about 3 shots to kill. At the farthest range you could possibly be, it will take about 7 to 7 up shots. So yeah, it's definitely lacking in the range, but yeah. So let's step into the next part. So hey guys, I am back, and this is my little gameplay segment of the overview. And I wanted to put this part's my personal thoughts on it. So it's not that this is based on actual facts. It's just how I feel. Now, we all know for a fact that the Peacekeeper SMG was meant to be a hybrid between the assault rifles and the SMGs, and I think Treyarch did a very good job of balancing that as well as making the hybrid. Like there's a lot of FAQ or frequently asked questions and all that. Okay, but this is what I think about it. The recoil is that of I would say the more than the M27 but less than the MTAR. Good. That was a good call on them. Iron sights to me look pretty good. I mean, look at that. It kind of looks like if you remember from MW2, it almost, not really, but kind of looks like the TAR-21 iron sights. So I thought those were cool. Okay, so down to the finer details. This gun is, in my opinion, a major campy weapon. Like, super campy. I do not feel like I'm using a submachine gun when I'm using this gun. This morning, when I was first playing with it, I almost felt like I was using assault rifle mobility, but now I've been playing with it a little bit more, I can realize that it's not. So, yeah. Now, when you try to rush with this gun, I'm not saying it's not impossible, but with my previous statement, I did imply that it's a bit harder, and yes it is. If you're going to rush with this gun, I highly suggest with the suppressor, obviously, to keep you off the map, but if you don't want to rock that, it's actually better because you have more room for the other attachments that you need. You will need, well, you don't need, but I would suggest a few, and you could pick and choose. I would suggest quick draw, fast mags, rapid fire, suppressor. You can take your pick. But if I was going to go rushing with this gun, I would definitely be using the suppressor and the quick draw. Because when you run up, I usually aim, so I don't know if that's how it is with you guys, but whenever I rush, I usually aim. And so, yeah. I will be so this segment, like I split this gameplay bit up into 2 parts, and we're almost done with this little piece. But this is the rushing version, because it's a 2-part domination game, and I cut it up a bit. So this part is the rushing, and as you see, you will see, I am not doing very well. And if you also notice that most of my kills, that one happened to be short range, but most of my kills happen to be medium, and whenever I do try to go for the short range, I end up dying. So this is my campy. I'm going to camp in this, and I want you to see the significant, in my opinion, significant difference. I end up getting a hunter killer, a UAV, bloodthirsty, all that. So that's how I feel. At first I tried to camp up here, but I end up moving because it wasn't really working. Yeah. So I run in, I don't even really go for cover. I do go for cover. I don't care if like one or none of my teammates are there. I just rush in because I really wanted to get this gameplay the first time. Because I always seem to get behind. Anyway. Yeah, I die that first time, but then I run in, and I do think I get some frame rate problems here, only because I was having more than one program open on my computer when I was recording. So, I'm a few minutes in. I have about 3 minutes left. And now what I wanted to talk to you about is the weird, in my opinion, weird look to it. Now, I don't know what this looks like. Right now I'm using the Toguro camo. I don't really know how it's pronounced, but it's a very interesting look. Like, it almost, okay, my opinion. If you take the Thompson from World at War, you give it a nice shining, you put some armor plated and different iron sights. That's basically what this is, in my opinion. Because it sounds the same, it reloads. No, I don't know if it reloads the same. But it looks, in my opinion, like that. And, yeah. And, the main part I like about this is that whenever I camp, I usually take a few lives just to, capture down in the area. And this one I only took 2. This was my second life because if you've seen before, I died. So I just called in my UAV. And I'm about to get my hunter-killer. And, yeah. So, I wanted to thank you guys again so much for the 200 views. It means so much to me. When I first started this, beginning of January, late December, I can't even remember, I had no idea this was going to happen so fast. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but to me it is. I explained that in my last video. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much. This has been the Moonfrost, out.